Dear students of class 7th, today we will read and learn the second chapter of your English grammar book, that is nouns. My dear students, as you know, nouns are the naming words. Name of anything, let it be materials or persons or places, etc. So, my dear students, I'm trying to make this video connecting your original textbook. So follow as I'm trying to make this video. So my dear students, nouns. Nouns are the names of person, place, animal, thing, ideas or feelings. Nouns are classified or divided on the basis of what they name and whether they are specific or general, physically perceived or abstract, countable or uncountable. So what are the kinds of nouns? Here we will try to recall what we have learned in the previous class and what is given in this book. As you see, in this chapter, the different kind of nouns have been explained in a brief manner, but that can be understood properly. First, you see common nouns. This refers to general names given to person, places or things. Examples: boy, park, chair, horse, etc. My dear students, if you say boy, that means it refers to any boy. Park refers to any park, no specific park. Chair is common, that means it refers to any chair, any kind of chair. Next, proper nouns. This refers to specific names, particular. Specific means particular names given to person, places or things. Examples: John. Suppose when we say John to someone, that means it refers to that particular person. Delhi is the capital of our country. So Delhi is a specific, unique name on this planet. Chennai, Timmy, London, etc. All these are unique or the proper names. Next, abstract nouns. These cannot be perceived by five senses. Five senses refers to our ears, eyes, these things. So these cannot be perceived by these senses like ideas, emotions, concepts, thoughts. For example, friendship, honesty, beauty. We cannot see honesty or the beauty. We can see, we can feel, but we cannot touch. These are abstract. These are not materially available. Okay. So next, collective nouns. So this refers to names of a group of nouns, not single, collective. That means group of nouns. Examples: army. Army is a group of militaries, police, whatever you can understand, force. That includes many people. So army doesn't refer only to a particular person, but it refers to a group of persons, group of forces, people who work as an army. Next, mob, nation, bunch, pile, etc. Next, concrete nouns. These are what are these? Things that can be physically perceived. We can see physically. We can touch, we can see. For example, milk, sugar, tea, bread, soap, etc. There are so many. So concrete nouns have been further divided into two parts, that is countable nouns and uncountable nouns. So what is countable? Countable means which can be counted. Nouns that can be counted in numbers are known as countable nouns. For example, books, pens, pencils, etc. These all can be counted. Next, uncountable. That means just opposite of countable. That these nouns or the things which comes under this cannot be counted. Nouns that cannot be counted in numbers. For example, milk, sugar, tea, sand. We cannot say, suppose, let us say milk. We cannot say 1 milk, 2 milk, 3 milk. We have got in certain amount. So this cannot be counted. Let us proceed to the next page. Formation of abstract nouns. How abstract nouns can be formed. Abstract nouns can be formed from adjectives or verbs. Look at the examples given below. An abstract nouns how? Honest is an adjective. If we turn it into abstract nouns, that will become honesty. Laugh, which is a verb, if we make it into abstract nouns, become laughter. Wise, which is an adjective, if we turn it into abstract noun, becomes wisdom. Poor, which is an adjective, if we turn it into abstract noun, becomes poverty. Obey is a verb, if it is turned into abstract nouns, become obedience. Next, nouns as adjectives. Sometimes we use a noun to describe another noun. In that case, the first noun acts as an adjective. Examples: a suntan is a tan caused due to the sun's rays. A horse race is a race of horses. A bookstore is a store for books. A car seat is a seat in a car. How nouns has become as adjectives. How nouns have been used as adjective. You see, suntan, horse race, bookstore, car seat. Next, noun as object of preposition. Prepositions are words that create a relationship between nouns and other words in a sentence. They also link phrases to the rest of the sentence. Nouns that follow prepositions are called the objects of the prepositions. You see examples? My dear students, when you read the examples or the definitions, sometimes it becomes difficult to understand, but you see the examples are the best explanation or the best way to understand the definitions of the given terms. So here, noun has been used as object of preposition. You see, from the beginning of the year, I revised my work every day. Beginning is the object of the preposition from, and year is the object of the prepositions of. Next, English is the most interesting subject for the students in our class. Students is the object of the preposition for, and class is the object of the preposition in. So these are quite clear. Just follow. So next, let us proceed towards the worksheet number 1. What we have to do here? Circle the different kinds of nouns in the following sentences and write their types. We have to circle the different kinds of nouns which have been given in these sentences. First you see, a herd of cattle greeted the farmer in his backyard. So, herd of cattle, this is a collective noun. Next, for making the dessert, we need sugar, milk and honey. So, sugar, milk and honey are the nouns. What kind of nouns? Concrete nouns. Next, Dhoni is a good batsman. So, Dhoni is a proper name. Dhoni refers to a particular name. As you know, my dear students, he is a famous cricket player of Jharkhand. Fourth, he has good knowledge of cricket. Knowledge is a noun which is abstract. Next, Ravi is a man of great wisdom. Ravi is a proper noun and wisdom is the abstract nouns. Next, worksheet number 2. Fill in the blanks with the noun forms of the words given in bracket. The first one has been done for you. You see? Children should avoid movies which depict violence. We have to, you see, violent is given, we have to turn it into nouns, that is, when you turn it into noun, it becomes violence. Ron is ignorance. You see, ignorant, from ignorant it became ignorance of the facts helped his classmates fool him. Next, the Australian team protested against the umpires. Here it is given decide, so that became decision. Next, her knowledge about animals is more than what most people have. So from know it became knowledge. Next, every school should ensure the safety and security of the student. So from safe it became safety as a noun. Next, 6. We attended her marry. From marry it becomes marriage. So we attended her marriage ceremony on Saturday. 7. The ozone layer gives us, from protect it becomes protection from the harmful UV rays of the sun. UV refers to ultraviolet rays of the sun. Next, 8. The length of the rope had to be 5 meters. So from long it became length. 9. India gained freedom in the year 1947. So from free it became freedom. 10. The general's bravery has earned him many accolades. Accolades, praises. So from brave it became bravery. 11. His arrival was welcomed with clapping. So from arrive it became arrival, which is noun. 12. Nitish was waiting for his father's approval for the trip. So from approved it became approval. So let us move on to worksheet number 3. Fill in the blanks with concrete nouns. We have to fill these blanks with concrete nouns. The air we breathe is full of pollutants. My dear students, I am just telling you the answers. Just follow. Second, how much sugar do you take in tea? Third, I own 6 pairs of shoes. Fourth, gargle with lukewarm water to relieve throat ache. Fifth, Shelley loves reading books by Rick Riordan. 6. The bus stop is near my home. 7. I couldn't see the face of the boy. Now let's move on to worksheet number 4. What we have to do here? Fill in the blanks with collective nouns using the given help box. These are the collective nouns. We have to put it in the appropriate blanks. First, we spotted a pride of lions in the jungle. Next, a group of men rushed to their rescue. Third, Ananya was eating a bunch of grapes with fruit cream. Fourth, the band of musicians played the whole night. Fifth, my friend gifted me a bouquet of roses on Friendship Day. 6. The battalion of soldiers returned victorious. 7. The board of directors. My dear student, you can read directors as directors or directors, both are correct. Directors proceeded with the meeting. 8. The comedian waved towards the crowd of spectators. My dear students, next uses and compositions are given. This you can do by yourselves. My dear students, I request you to listen to this audio video over and over again so that you can understand properly, and in the next online classes I will interact you and I will ask you cross questions. Okay, with this we come to the end of this chapter. Thank you.